Hello everyone, Pretty Good here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. I should probably face you when I talk. Last time, we did a tour of Hano Beach, seeing some of the attractions around there, throwing some Pyukumuku back into the ocean, and getting ourselves our fourth party member. And now, without further ado, let's go meet Mystery Science Theater Man. We made him wait an entire 24 hours, roughly. Depends on when you watch this. Oh yes, I remember what I did for him. I remember what I gave him his voice. I remember this one because it's so easy. So you've come at last. But forgive me. I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faba. I've told you before that I would show you someplace astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the sea surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protecting of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I would prove to you that all I've told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. Paradise, paradise, paradise. You will come, won't you? Unfortunately! Good, good. Then you'll come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you. Right, me too? Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off. As Kahuna, I look after the Tralgos who come out to my island. They're like my own children. Not that I've got any. I've never even gotten married. Listen up, you two. Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Your greatest ally is the Pokemon beside you. Apparently allies, not hobbies in my language. Thanks. You're coming too, Professor? I got my own business to attend to. You can see all the amazing tech that Aether's developing and tell me about it later, yeah? That's right. I'll see you in the next island. Ula Island, yeah? Then let's meet up in Molly Garden. Yep, it's goodbye. Akala Island. I guess we can always come back anytime we want to, huh? Let us enjoy an adventure upon this grand vessel that will take us across the high seas. By which I mean to say, the Fatty. That was an adventure in voice acting for me. Holy cow. Can you believe the big hunk of iron like Aether Paradise can float in sea? It's all because of Pokemon holding it up? Did you know that? Really? Knew I could count on you to react. I can't wait to actually see inside Aether Paradise. I am a stone face. I have nothing to say. Beep boop, robot enjoying Pokemon. So yes, we take a small detour to a place that's not normally on the map, the Aether Paradise. Oh man, I'm just thinking about the characters that are here, and I'm just thinking about the voices I have to give them all. Although I think I know what I'm kind of going to do for it. Sorry, you're looking into the mind of somebody who's decided to read all the lines of dialogue for the most part. Now, at first glance, you might think, cultists, lovely. Well, that's my first thought, anyway. Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise. Help that Pseudo-Udo. It's not safe. Aether Paradise, a facility created for the conservation of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with all the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, our teams work on developing new Pokeballs and more. Yes, all for the sake of Pokemon conservation. Though you will not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within Aether Paradise, a jamming signal is broadcasting throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning. Remember this line. Sorry, I kind of blew at your ears, but you need to remember this line, because it holds true throughout the whole game. Really? We meet you now? Excuse me, Mr. Farmer. Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am? Yes, Mr. Manager Farmer. Now I must go speak with the President about our conservation efforts on Kala. Show these children around and then take them to meet the President as well. Very story-heavy bit here today, so you're gonna have to buckle up for this. Welcome to Aether Paradise. My name is Wick. Hello. How's it going, Wick? How'd you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting at the collar. And of course I heard all about your help to protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. Howe. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is above us here. So, this part, if I remember right, because keep in mind, I've only played through the game once before this project, is this portion of Aether Paradise is very much on rails. I've already hinted at it already, so I'm not going to shroud it. We do come back at a later point. But this tour of Aether Paradise is incredibly on rails. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the receptionist desk there, if they need it. Yeah, your little one gets a soundbite. Don't you feel special, Pikachu? Yes. You and Hao are both Dragos, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose then you must be around 11 then. Lady, hold on, I gotta do math in my head here. Can you multiply a number by like 2.7? Then you got me. Yeah, I took the first chance. I had to join the Island Challenge once I turned 11. They had to increase the age because apparently sending out your child at 10 years old is a problem. 11? Perfectly fine. Because someday I really want to be able to help beat my Gramps. But he's way too strong. How lovely for you. I suppose our children must yearn to take on a journey of their own choosing when they get about to your age. Though you're hardly just children anymore, trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Yes? Would you like to see the conservation area upstairs? Very much on rails. I hope you like on-rail shooters, because this is an on-rail shooty-refutey. Yep, tied it together. Nailed it. Hold it! No, that's wrong! God damn it, I'm thinking of Pokemon and Danganronpa crossovers. That's bad. We keep the Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here. And we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection. Like Corsola, for example. They are quite terribly overhunted by Pokemon called Toxapex. I was mentioning this to you before. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my Pokédex. Toxapex crawls along the ocean floor and has 12 legs. I see 10. Leaves trail of... Oh, the other Pokemon Toxapex. Leaves a trail of Corsola bits scattered in its wake. Yeah, my grandpa's always saying that nature's got this cruel side, but as it gives us blessings. But can the Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge just how much we humans should try to affect that, can't it? That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems awesome. Well, why'd you bother setting up a branch in a place like Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet the President Luzlumine, she should be in the conservation area now. So we finally are given control here. So yeah, this area is very much on rails. And we can run around and see some Pokemon. I think we could take like a picture or two as well. Also, all the people being tourists here are... Okay, nope, no picture. All the people being kind of like tourists here are trying to guide you up north to where the president is. But you can take some hot laps around the outside and just explore places. Okay, so that was that area. And, oh hey, Grimers. I can't talk to them. Hello. Yeah, because they're always perpetually in the sun, so they're always perpetually a different type. I see what you're trying to do. You're doing it wrong. Very calming music. I like it. So yeah, basically, any way you get north is how you'll get to the president. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. Ah. Yo, she got like a Kakuna hairstyle going on right now. You must be those two trainers. Welcome to Aether Paradise, the Foundation's very own private island. I am the president of the Foundation, but please just call me Lucamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad there are people like you who travel to the islands to learn more about Pokemon. And there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons or even for profit. And that is why I am here. I will be like a mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds far from the Alola region are worthy of my love. Please no. I don't know how you do all this. You're like not even much older than us. Oh, sweet boy. I'm already over 40. This screenshot made its way around the internet, by the way. I just want to stop for a second and let's move on. Here are. Wait, what? Oh, you? The right style does wonders, you know? And how? Your style is a bit wanting, hmm? I'll have to take you out sometime and help you pick out a smashing outfit. What do you wear? I don't think anyone could else pull the kind of look, except maybe Lily. Oh, don't you worry. You just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children. Trust me. Children will all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. It was how? How did it? Swear on me life. How did it? Something happened on the lower floors? I totally messed up her voice there. Not exactly. Oh, you are a sight. Hello. So, I want to take a moment to remind you that there is a jammer for Pokeballs here. I didn't remember that for quite some time. Half an hour. Don't worry, I got this. Did you come from another world? So the whole aesthetic, by the way, there's a certain aesthetic to this creature that I'll point out in a minute if you don't see it right now. That thing's not right. Okay, but you're making it worse. You poor creature. Yeah, we have to fight it. So, this particular Pokemon, like, just at first glance, for most people, myself included, looks like a jellyfish. The idea behind it is basically the shy little girl that's always timid. Oh, please no. You can actually kind of see it now if, like, you see those three little fringes on the front of its head, like a bit of bangs for hair. Yeah, you can kind of see it now. Whew. So a fight with this strange creature. Okay, Sandy. How good do you think you're gonna do? Oh, that's damage. That's not a lot of damage, though. I'm glad I picked you up. So I will remind you that you cannot catch this Pokemon. I will also tell you that this fight is a timed fight, so to say. In that it's after 3 full rounds, either you knock out the Pokemon, or the rounds end. The fight ends. Something like that. Venoshock might hurt a little bit. I'm a ground type, so I resist it. Go Sandy... Oh gosh, go Sandygast! Sandygast is actually out here doing work. Watch this. Okay. So, unfortunately, you do have to go for the knockout. There is no way to catch this. The ball does not... Pokeballs... I'm going to remind you again, Pokeballs do not work here. Ow. But I will tell you that this creature is a rock poison type. So it was quad weak to everything that was 666 experience. Why? Yeah. And it's gone. So it's true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. Right, did you say something? That creature we just saw undoubtedly was an Ultra Beast. An unknown being from another dimension that suddenly appears from Ultra Wormholes. It looked like it was suffering, like it pained it to be in such a strange place. I can't bear to see that happen. I will save it, and I will love it. Thank you, both of you. Thank you so much. I don't feel okay about this anymore. I need an adult besides you. Rick, these two are still in the middle of the challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them back to the next island. At once, madame. I will go check on that none of our poor resident Pokemon came of any harm. And I will need to speak with Mr. Fava about exactly what happened downstairs. And of course, I will have to start preparing the foundation for our newest and perhaps greatest duty yet, the protection of the Ultra Beasts. I'll see that the two of you to Ula Ula Island then. I am not okay with anything that just transpired here today. I am still not okay with anything that just transpired here today. Never thought I'd actually get to see an Ultra Wormhole in my life. Gotta tell Professor Burnett about this once we see her. I don't know if what happened should be rightfully described as an accident, but I think it's probably best if you do so. Anyway, I was very glad to meet you both. Please take this to remember your visit. Some malasades for how? Speaking of voice cracks, rocks. Yes, I think I know what you mean. Meals always taste better when you share them with the ones you love. And for you, the TM for the move, Psychic. Okay, so just give me a Gauss Cannon while you're at it. TM29 Psychic. -1 setup move is the strongest Psychic move in the game. I hope you both have wondrous adventures on your island challenge. Well, thanks, Miss Rick. And then we're shoved onto a boat. And over to... Oh. Okay. Ultra Wormhole is real, and Ultra Beasts are real too. The world is just way too big. I probably will discover even more new things on the next island too. I'm hoping so. We're gonna need all the energy we can get. Time to dig in. Boy just wants some Whataburger. Just give him some Whataburger. You want a malasada? Not really. Hey, boy, you need some help. You already ate that thing that's about that's bigger than both your hands. Anyway, over here to this island, way over here, is Ula Ula. And Ula Ula, well, slight foreshadowing, but Ula Ula is probably where we're going to be wrapping up the rest of our team members, oddly enough. Quick, decipher what team members I'm going to do based on that information. Yo, this music, yo. Land ahoy! Alright, terra firma or underfoot again. Ula is like another totally different place than Mele Mele or Kala. I got an idea. Let's have a battle. Why? I want our Pokemon to get a deep breath of this fresh new air. Don't worry, I'll make sure both our teams are fighting for him first. Well, thanks, because I definitely just fought something I shouldn't have, with something that was, like, way underleveled and way underpowered, because it hasn't learned anything. So before we can start off our adventure on Ula Ula, Hao would like to have a confrontation. Oh, he evolved his Pikachu. So I don't think Raichu actually has Levitate available to it, even though it would look like it does. But there's a Alolan Raichu. It's so fluffy! As I mentioned, a electric psychic type. I'm just going to straight for the bulldoze, see if I even hit. Speaking of psychic. Ow. Okay. I'm going to need you to not do that ever again. I have a feeling I'm going to have so much trouble raising up Sandy. I'll write this back. Well, I want the XP, and I don't think this Raichu can hurt. Oh, alright, speed difference, I don't think it's going to hurt that much. Nope. Oh, and hey, guess what? It's like double weak to everything we can do. No. A wallop. Hey, Kali leveled up! Congratulations! You are a contributing member to this team. Sandy is going to level up once or twice. And Hulu! Hulu? Yeah, apparently now he's Hulu. Forget a move. Let's get rid of False Swipe, even though Fury Attacks isn't exactly the best move. I think we've seen it already. It's a 2 to 5 attacking move at like 20 power. And Shyla leveled up. Brion. I will switch Pokemon, because this is probably... Because unfortunately, this is probably like one of the last times we'll be able to safely approach a Brion. Hello, Brion. I would like to show you these leaves. They're sharp and pointy. Still alive. Man. Oh. Oh, could I please get hit with this sparkling aria? Or Hydro Vortex? Oops. Well, I mean, Hao did complete all the challenges we did. Way to go, Hao. You didn't attack. And now, perish. Well, that was fun. I was about to say Flareon. Huh. Well, I don't feel comfortable having Sandy or Kali out there. And definitely not a Hulo, so... You know what they say? The more the merrier! More fire. Now, you've already used your Z attack. So I'm just going to hit you with this Boomerang, and hopefully you're not that defensive. Oh, you're still going to hit me with the fire move. That's the best move you have, isn't it? That was a crit. That was crit damage. Remember how I said Flareon was unfortunately kind of laughable? Yeah, I kind of meant what I said, unfortunately. Oh, fight's over. Like, I want Flareon to be good, but Flareon just laughable. I had my breath held the entire time. Why did you? I have questions for you. Are you okay? Are you well? Do you have brain damage now? About to go away my breath. I can't breathe the fresh air that way. We're supposed to meet up at the professor, right? Where was it? Molly Garden? Why do you want us to meet to go to that garden? Guess we'll find out when we get there, eh? Yes? You get a new Pokedex. So more Pokedex, more fun. And I'm going to take a quick detour over here. Oh, hi, Corsola. Is there a Toxapex out there? It's okay. You'll be fine for the next 2 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. So everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, this Pokemon Sun episode. I'm sorry, I derped. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.